All right. Hello. We are back. And I made a stream marker. Just in case we need to split the VOD, because we are getting at 9 hours. I very well could go for a pretty long time still, I think. So, let's fucking send it, yo. Who do we gotta talk to? Oh, it's Ludor.
Take that, you naughty thief! Ah!
Clive! To what do I owe the pleasure? I just wanted to see how the town's been faring since you brought everyone together. Since we brought everyone together, all is absolutely wonderful. Conrad and Natalie's hands remain safely away from each other's throats.
That's good.
And firmly at the helm. Our stores are full, and the bandits still too disorganized to raid them. Just as the good Lady Jane and Lord Underhill intended.
Are you a lord? Lubor's going to be one too. They're going to make him the Lord of Dalamil, because of how he stopped all the grown-ups from fighting.
It's the mayor of Dalamil, dear child, and the vote hasn't taken place just yet. But if the people wish me to lead them, I shall. And my first act will be to build a school so that menaces like you two learn not to interrupt your elders. Speaking of menaces, there may be a rather worrying one just over the horizon. May there indeed. I'm afraid the example Conrad and Natalie set in putting aside their differences and presenting a united front might have caught the bandits' attention. And they might have elected to take a similar approach. They have formed what one could call a League of Outlaws. And they grow more organized by the day.
At least it's not a League of Legends, but
No matter how many of them there are. Won't we, Lubor?
Of course we will. If we continue to work together, we can overcome any challenge we choose to face. The longer we avoid facing this one, the more difficult it will be. Until the only way to overcome it might be to run for the hills. Our best hope is to nip these efforts at organization in the bud. By finding those ne'er-do-wells who have yet to join the cause, and ensuring that they never do. Perhaps a certain Lord Underhill might be willing to lend us his aid once more?
I suppose.
How could I refuse? Victor will I have him stationed by the desert gate, receiving and collating reports from my scouts. I'll go and speak.
Okie dokie. Let's knock this out of the park.
What's the difference between
A League of Outlaws. Sounds like we have some competition.
Yeah, but I feel like there's a little bit of a difference, you know?
Still in Dalamil, Victor.
Ah, Sid.
I thought you'd have returned to Cosnus by now.
I did. I've developed something of a having worked so hard to see it saved from one fate. A sentiment Master Lubor certain...
You're not the only one.
What does he want?
He asked for my aid, and he said that you might be...
Then you've come at just the right time. There are more camps in the... But we must strike together.
All right.
There's one upriver.
Leave it with me.
Okay.
Come
We're
on.
gonna do these side quests. Probably have a few more hunts we need to take down. And then we'll keep on keeping on.
That must be the camp Victor mentioned. Come on then, Toggle. Be safe.
Let's get 'em.
That's him. The one who killed Locke and Fingers. Take his head off.
You really think you can? like how it just makes them spin in place. That's pretty fun.
Nice try.
Holy shit, that noise is so fucking disgusting. Alright.
I better let it.
Sid.
No, but
No.
what is it?
The whole town is saying that Lubor...
What?
Seems that one of our parties wasn't as thorough as they should have been. That some of the children's... And when Lubor... And without a Chris... But that's not... It is. If he's a bearer and has been hiding. If he has, well, I wouldn't. Still. All those people see is a man who's... Fuck. I don't know where we go from here. But I know one...
You're right.
That's a pretty huge development. Holy shit. Alright. But it also might make sense if he's so smug all the time.
And now everyone knows. I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand for just such an occasion. And when that occasion arose, I forgot to reach for it. Well, it was bound to come out sooner or later.
We're sorry, but we just...
There's nothing to be sorry for. All that matters to me...
Look at him talking to his betters like it.
Oh my god, we're gonna pull this card.
Lies, I'll wager.
Once people make up their minds, we need to do something. Convince the people not to let their prejudices blind them.
You're right.
I'm glad you agree. I'm a Dalmec born and bred. They listened. You head to the top. Make Conrad and Natalie remember. They know that Lubor and I are friends. Lord Underhill of Randalar's League of Merchants, however, is...
I'll do what I can. Lubor, I can't promise anything. And that is all I can ask of you.
Why are you taking the bearers?
Why do they always have to make such a fuss?
He knew all along that he was...
Forgive me for disturbing you.
As have I, Lord.
That's right.
The rumors that he's a...
He'll never be mayor now.
But what of his wares? Bearer or no, his steel is highly valued throughout the Republic. In this at least he's done the town a service. Might that not earn him a little leniency?
Leniency? He pretended to be one of us when he was laughing behind our backs all the while.
I'm sorry, my lord, but he lied to us. He lied to you. He cannot be trusted.
So what do you propose? Will you drive him from his home? Close his forge?
Perhaps. That is a question for the people of Dalimil, and they will thank you not to get involved.
The townsfolk have made their minds up. There was nothing I could do.
Nor I. Conrad and Natalie refuse to consider anything but their own wounded pride.
This sucks.
You never know. Once their anger is cooled, they might see things differently. For now, we should report back to Lubor.
All right.
Why the
Stuff really sucks.
I assume this... There's still hope. But perhaps not in this lifetime, I think it's fair to say.
You mustn't think like that, Lu. We'll talk some sense.
No, you won't. And your efforts...
But Lubor...
Rosina would often tell me that steel does not lie, that a blade is a reflection of the smith who forged it. To yourself be true, that was her point. Rather an ironic one when you consider that her life was taken with a blade of her own making. But I do not doubt that she was always true to herself and what she believed in, right to the end. And so must I be. And now, I must embrace my new role of villain so that the people of Dalimil have something to unite against. For only united can they hope to stand against the threat that awaits them. I'll need to make a suitably dramatic exit, of course.
Don't go, Lubor. We'll be all alone.
Trust me, little ones.
How could it possibly be? For the least you can do is get
I would not take it, Victor.
over you. And so just like that, you're going to throw this town and these children to the wolves? I thought you were better than this, but it seems you had me fooled as well.
Victor.
Forget it.
You sure you're making the right choice, Lubor?
Of those available to me, I believe it's the best one. Yes. Ah, but where are my manners? Right then. I have packing to do.
If there's anything I can do.
I'll bear it in mind.
Ugh. Sucks. Tough topics all abound. Let's do this one now. That's not something I was expecting. This guy? Oh, in here? Oh, it's it's this guy.
Lord Rosfield, is there aught the Undying might assist you with this day?
Perhaps. Have you learned anything of note?
Little unless.
I see.
Be assured, however, that even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm.
Fallen ruins, I take it.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our method, mayhap it would please you to...
Would that be possible?
Of course. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov. I was due to visit my colleagues there if you would consent to do so in my stead. I'm sure that...
Let's do it.
All right.
They will be... Might I suggest you take the road through... It will lead you straight...
Thank you. I will.
I...
Didn't read that one, sorry. I hope it was just something like, oh yeah, I wish you the best of luck.
Airship. Sounds like another lost wing.
Oh, I can teleport down here and go this way. We're level 43. Nice. Hey, leave me alone. Oh, hello. Going. Oh, there's gonna be a hunt here. I can feel it in my bones. Ow, rude. My chocobo. How dare.
Enough of you, are there? You deserve a rest.
You know, I'm just gonna leave. Do I want to? Go ahead, Torgal, you got this. Thanks. Goblins. Hey. There is a box here. How dare you? This looks like a box. Let me open the box. Darn it. That's not a box either. I don't really feel like doing that right now.
Let's go. Faster!
I wonder if you could do this game without getting any of the upgrades. Probably not for weapons. You probably want those. Oh, there's a teleport over here. Nice. Oh no.
Oh no. You'll pay for this. There may still be survivors.
It's definitely not good. I can't go that way. Okay. Oh.
Say it's their leader.
Really? Hey, stop that. Nice parry me. Okay. Cool.
Should have stayed in the past.
I agree.
These must be Cyril's colleagues.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. You are Lord Rosfield, are you not? We are archaeologians, tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy, able to see our duty to its conclusion.
You call that a mercy? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty. Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origins. A duty of the highest import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause, an honor to which all Undying aspire. Now, to what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agreed to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then, with our humble thanks. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart, as it does in ours.
It's one thing to lay down your life for another, but for a survey... I suppose I'd better get this back to Cyril.
Cool. Let's go back. Give me lore. Lore time.
Ah, you are returned, my lord.
Yeah.
My thanks. I shall study them and inform you for...
Cyril, losses which could have been avoided. Were these your...
No. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of...
Even when death is of...
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful to argue. The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations, and your opinion of our methods, however earnest, is not like to change them. We live to serve the Phoenix.
Cyril, but allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their... Provide your survey parties with an escort. Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix. Please.
I thank you for your advice, my lord. If you will permit me to respond. Our faith in his grace, Joshua Rossfield, and we of the Undying will do what we believe is right to fulfill as first shield to the feet.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind.
As creepy as you are, at least we kind of agree on something. Oh, cool. All right. We got 2 more quests to do, I think. Probably you? Not you. Oh, it's not going to be you. It's going to be your brother. Yeah. Hey, Theo.
Ah, Clive.
That is good news.
Yes. But I still have much and more to... You couldn't do me a quick fix.
What is it this?
Nothing like that. I just need you to go over to the caravan, find out exactly...
All right.
Thanks, Clive.
Okay.
Don't blame yourself, El. I know, no buts.
Is something wrong?
Vonnie came to give me a message from our intermediary. The talks with the Republican army have reached an agreement with the Silver Peak, though prices have fallen of late. We deliberately offered the consortium offered double what we did.
And you had no opportunity to make a...
None at all.
El, I saw Vonnie.
And with good reason.
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist was... How did the consortium even find...
It's not so surprised. This isn't over. The consortium will have to sell. I'm going to Randalar myself.
Alone?
Are you offering? How kind. Meet me. You go to Cashlock, Thea. Even if I fail to free thee, someone needs to prepare the...
Oh, and that's me.
It is.
Well... For meeting the Silver Peak consortium. She'll never join them after this, surely. No, she said us. She means to stay with us then.
You have to trust her.
You're right. And if El's off fighting for the... So I bid you farewell. I'll gather my men and leave for Cashlock. You go to Randalar and see if you can stop...
I'll do my best.
Okay.
All right. To Randalar.
Oh my god, it's down here. Okay.
Better not keep Eloise waiting. What's happened? What I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
Looks like this is the end of the road. When are they gonna let us through?
I want to explore this entire area. I want there to be a dungeon down here. Or something.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Hey, leave me alone.
You deserve a rest. I hope I didn't get you arranged just.
Here they are now.
You wish to consult?
I did. We had all but finished making arrangements.
You misunderstand. It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding. But your hesitancy in accepting our offer to you, and so we...
I did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined. But what is done is done.
Alas, you are too late. We rarely take on such. The bearers belong to him.
Who is your buyer?
A trader from across... A most demanding fellow. He insisted the bearers be fed, dressed. That's what you get when you do...
I wouldn't know.
Oh yes, the culture on the continent is quite... They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard. And treat them like king.
That does sound... No matter then. If they've already left out... And with it, my
associates...
Hmm.
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I. But I only have myself to blame. He was right, you see. The Silver Peak Consortium did, their representative hinted at a possible I feigned interest in joining them in the hope he might be. As soon as he left, I sent my own.
So you...
No. I entered. I was a fool to think they wouldn't find out. And
You tried.
I did. But they deserved... I wanted so bad.
Eloise! Word from Cashlock. A pack of beasts have come down from the mountains. Theo and the others are trying to hold them off as best they need help.
Theo!
I'll go on ahead.
Thank you, Clark. I'll gather some men and join...
Gonna make me run all the way back out now? Okay. At least we can teleport here instead. That works out.
Good girl.
Wait, what am I doing?
Whoa.
Hey, get out of the way.
That'll do, girl.
What's the situation?
All right, here we go. Everything's fucked.
Where's Theodore?
Upriver! He led the dragon that way. We just have to pray.
Dragon? Okay, it is all the way up there. Come on, Clive, you can run faster.
Come on.
I hope Theo's alright.
Time to fight.
Oh no, this isn't good. This is the least good.
Damn it. The leaf is too thick. These creatures have already turned. Waste any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does.
Oh,
Looks
good.
like it's found me. This thing's turned as well. This isn't going to be easy.
Well, it's not level 50, so... it could be worse. Oh, that was weird.
Nice try.
Always, mother of rot. Hello. How are you doing? Why so long? Because I feel like it. That's all.
Too slow. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
I like this game and I want to beat it, basically.
There's a good boy.
Nice. Immediately do another playthrough? I don't know. Maybe. You mean like of this game or like of a different game? Oh, an actual cutscene.
Clive,
This?
Theodore, you had me worried for...
I might, but probably not as thorough. Oh no.
We have to get you out of here. I think it might be a little too late for that. Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave.
You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not. For keeping Elle's dream.
Theodore!
I think the most I'll do is just cleaning up trophies.
Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo! Stop!
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so will you!
Take care of my sister.
Theodore, wait.
Goodbye, Elle.
Damn. Big F.
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right now.
That was true bravery he showed. Leading the dragon away from the village like that. His first instinct was always to protect people. To put others' well-being before his own.
And now he's gone. Because I sent him to that place. Against his will.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
To live my own life. He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses. And I was chosen to inherit the family business. I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. While I studied the art of commerce, he played at soldiers instead. A late bloomer. In more ways than one. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables. But before they could, I took him into mine.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him from slavery. But he said you deserved a better life than this. He wanted to free you from what he called your bonds, just as you freed him from his.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered from time to time how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed Theo to be taken and devoted myself to the family business instead. But I have never regretted the decision I made. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition or reputation. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night and the choice I made, and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat. He was never a burden. How could he even think that? If anything, I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself, that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You loved one another. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together, and you always would have.
You're right. All I ever wanted, all I ever did, it was so we could be together. Oh, Theo, why did you have to...
F.
I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying here at the Crimson Caravans to continue our work. We can make a difference here. We can help people, save them. I need nothing more from life than that. So I'll carry on doing what we do, ensuring that goods, people, bearers get where they need to be, bringing smiles to people's faces just like we always have, and to Theo's, wherever he is. This is the life I have chosen, the life I will always choose.
I've made a choice of my own, to continue helping you however I can, whenever you need it.
Thank you, Clive. Let's go on together then, for Theodore.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of experience. Oh, we got the signboard. All right. We got one more. So we'll teleport over here real quick. Then we have story to do. Things are about to get crazy, I think. Let me look at these first. And the fact that we have just so many abilities. Do that. Also gonna go talk to this person and restock.
What are you after? Thanks very much. Much obliged.
Have a good night,
There
Crystal.
Much obliged.
Ow.
Fare thee
How
well.
dare. Thank you for the love, though. Love you too. Have a good night.
Ah, Clive. I'd like you to take some seeds for plant. I'll keep providing, but if these pools going to survive, as of those poor bearers, they've lived their whole lives in servitude. Small wonder they ain't got the foggiest out to provide for. And if you're wondering why you, Sir Wade's putting a brave face on it.
Sounds good to me.
Thanks, there. That should be enough to keep them in Gazal Greens.
Gazal Greens.
Not the most mouth-watering crop. Better that than something that'll wither. And chocobos love 'em too, which is no small thing.
We'll keep
When I say all
avoiding.
of us need to
Yeah.
pull together to get in exactly so.
I'll take your word for it.
Anyway, Sir Wade'll know what. I'll go up there and show him myself.
I'm sure you will.
We're very British in this game. So it is modeled after medieval Europe, so for the most part.
Ah, Lord
Except for the hair,
Rossfield.
true.
What
Yeah.
brings you?
A delivery from Martha.
These are Gazal. Martha's keen to cut the apron. I jest, of course, but they'd long since gone to seed.
Martha was hoping he might be able to show the bearers how to plant and tend these, so that they'll be able to fend for themselves.
That's not a bad... These bearers had only recently escaped their bond. They know little of freedom, of providing for themselves, and unless we teach them how to live like free men, I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here is to exchange one master for another. Not that myself and the Guardians have been the best example to them so far. It's about time we all started to provide for ourselves. Unfortunately, we've been a little too...
The Horde! They're coming, Sir Wade. All of them.
Time it all. I thought we'd have more time. Gather...
Yes, Sir Wade.
The Horde.
A Kashek. A veritable legion of them. We don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size.
Now you're out of time.
Precisely. If reinforcements from the rest arrive...
What if you could call on
You mean the bearers?
So wait. You said you lack men to... Though they may not be trained soldiers like your Guardians.
You're right. I will... My friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
You would send us to the slaughter, to serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you. Say what you will, a home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for. Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place, Eastpool. This is your village. Your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves? Or will you fight like free men and women?
Hell yeah, pans.
What are you doing?
All right,
give me a sword. I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own. And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together. For Eastpool! For Eastpool!
Yeah, camaraderie and stuff.
Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
I can't wait for something bad to happen to this cast of characters too, just like the last cutscene.
Well, if it was no—
Thanks to you.
Me? Oh, I just love the sound of my own voice.
Lord Rossfield?
So what's the...
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments, each made upon engaging with the Akashic. Each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can.
You're going to lure them into the...
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so by coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim to have the swarm converge at a point of our choosing. With luck, that point will be the village, and for you and I to...
The sound plan. I'd say you have both in abundance, please.
Ha!
Sir Wade!
Then you know what we work together, each shielding the other that... For Rosaria!
For Rosaria!
We've no time to argue, my lord.
And I will do as you ask.
Suppose we'd better do our bit too, then, eh?
Right, you...
I'm just bracing myself for tragedy.
The calm before the storm. And here it comes. I will not let this village fall.
Oh, whoops. Get him. There we go.
You're finished. It's over.
There we go. That one. Not the chocobos. Oh, they're not are they chocobos? Technically raptors. Maybe they're like an offshoot. Okay. Not even a big boss? Oh, probably not this instance. Maybe the next one. Here we go.
Looks like that's the last of them.
Lord Rossfield!
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic curls...
Or the better half of Sir Wade.
Hard to say. I could order it at...
No. You stay here too, Sir Wade. I'll go after the... Join me only when Eastpool...
If you're sure. May the founder...
Okay. This is a job for me. Big cat. That's corrupted by magics. And stuff.
Next one's mine. I might...
the wind.
No. Big cat time. Big cat.
There it is. With me, Togo.
Ow.
This should help.
I think I do damage. Heal. Damage. Murder. Easy. Easy game, easy life. Pearl Whisker.
All right. Back to Eastpool.
And I can't wait for Eastpool to be destroyed.
Lord Rossfield, the Curl, is it?
It's dead.
Thank the Founder for that. We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde. I have guardians posted around the village to keep watch. I hesitate to say it.
I think it might.
We saved Eastpool. Thank you, my...
No, you brought us together. Showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
We never had nothing to call our own before, but now we do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade, but there's no doubt we're free men now. So we have to start acting like it. We have to fight to protect what's ours.
And we shall. This is our home. And if anyone...
They'll have us...
Come on, then.
This village isn't gonna rebuild itself.
Cool. We did it. We saved the town.
No. They're Rosarians. Your father took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe if he was still with us today, this is what he would have wanted.
I believe you might be right.
I shall remain here, my lord, and do what I can to help rebuild the village. After all, this is my home now too, and I could hardly call myself an Eastpoolian if I didn't pull my weight.
I think you'll find it's East Pudlian, Sir Wade. But you should be proud all the same. I'll have to pull my weight too. Speaking of which, I ought...
Can we continue to count on your support?
Of course. Us Rosarians...
Indeed we...
And Clive, come by the... I ain't paid you for delivering them seeds.
All right.
Cool.
Lord Rossfield, clearing the goblins from the Stillwind marshes.
How could I forget?
That was last week.
There's one. Since that day, there have been more than a few when the odds seemed so stacked in the end. But every time, I would think back to to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage. Thanks to you.
So Wade, you have always been a true shield. I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria, will be safe in your hands.
Thank you, my lord. I know the rest of the world will be safe in yours.
Alright, let's go turn in this quest. And then we get to do more main story.
hero return. It's lucky you came. Not only did my seeds get delivered,
I just did what...
and it's only right. Take it.
Thank you, Martha.
So, he's and a home to free bearers.
Well, it was your idea.
I know that, but I never know I suppose to rest him. You know, bearers living free like that. Old as I am to recall that particular...
I take it you didn't always see eye to eye.
Well, if you really want to know, I started doing what I do. In fact, that's how I met him. Or at least how he came to meet me. He showed up at the stables one day, asking... Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Me, I thought he was a new constable. Thought the game was up. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all. Told me I was giving them relief, but not freedom. That my bearers were still dying as slaves. Got right under my skin, it did. And do you know what he did? And then I did the same. We made a...
And you were?
Well, we both wanted the same, just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke? Growing up, I saw how he tried to change things. He certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Indeed, but the loftier one's ambitions, the harder they are to achieve. Which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps need to finish what people like Sid and my father started.
Suppose you're right. And if we don't manage it, good thing we've got a few half-decent sorts waiting in the wings. It's almost enough to give you a little bit of hope. Anyway, enough. Better get back to work. The least the folks who saved Eastpool deserve is a hot meal. And you and me ain't gonna save the world on an empty stomach neither.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Let's go. Nice. Sick. All right. Unless I'm mistaken, there's no more green quests. So back to the hideaway we go. Okay.
Come back.
What do you recommend?
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of pep. Aye, it's a dangerous world.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Finished, are you?
The stew's awful thin these days.
What do I owe the honor? What do you want?
I still don't have enough for this. I need 2 dark steel and 2 and a primitive battle horn. Okay. And this I don't have. The stone tongue.
Anything else?
It seems like we've still got a lot to do. I feel like I think let's it really depends on how much more stuff opens up after this. I don't know how close we are to the end of the game, and I don't really want to know. It feels like we're getting kind of close. But I really have no idea in terms of like how much more stuff there actually is to
I wasn't
do.
expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are. Come again.
What does that do? Lowers charge time? Okay.
I have more
Not
for
awful.
ya. I still say it were a compliment.
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive.
I was a little busy.
Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Lore.
Barnabas Thom, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canva's streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
That's fair.
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Back again?
How may I help you today? One must understand one's place in the world.
Really? You're gonna give me more quests? Bruv. This is just this one. Maybe I won't even have to go anywhere.
Please, Lord Grey. My Lord Marquis.
Yote, is it?
My lord, yes. Perhaps it's your brother. Though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but his grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that our supplies are almost... Unless we can secure more soon. My lord.
For Joshua? Anything. So...
A rare herb by the name of stonewort. It grows only where the ether is densest. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But the search continues for a new source.
So it's only that you can't reach it?
Well...
Then I shall go and...
But...
You've yet to find another source, besides.
Well, stonewort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. So I shall remain here, and...
Okay. Let's do that. Oh my god. I saw the prompt.
Ready,
Mount the chocobo. There we go. Liz. Cross the bridge and left. Okie dokie.
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our stonewort. Yote mentioned blood-red petals. Just my luck. I won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
Ow, rude. Beat him up. Dude. Ow. Oh, that's cool. Yep. That's my dodge roll.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive. All right. That should do it. Let's get these back to Yotei.
I feel like this will be very important of a quest.
Covered in nicks and lumps. The lot of them.
Yotei.
Yes, my lord. I'm sure it will serve.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and his grace of... You think only of how you might...
No more than you have minding my brother.
I am on, but I beg you, my lord.
I'll keep that in mind.
Quest complete. Man, that's a lot of experience for one quest. But hey, I'll take it, I guess. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm refunding the stuff that I don't need. Like the stuff that I'm not using. Not using this one. Yeah, I guess I could reset those too. At least I can just freely move these around. Let's do this. Do I put Gigaflare? I think I will. I think I'm going to replace Wicked Wheel with Gigaflare. Alright. There's still more hunt materials we need. I would like to have those crafted items.
I have no reason to assume.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, Have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not. Few have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss.
Oh, we're not going to get those hunts until we go over here and get our teleports.
That you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Mid said I can ride the Enterprise.
All right, before I do this, I'm going to go get some water, so I will be right back real quick. It's all we, but BRB. Okay. I figure if we're going to be storming an entire country, it might be good to have some extra water.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones.
Thanks, Clive.
If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention. as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Yeah, just in
Once you've
case.
dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Here we go. It's fucking video game time.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
I think we're decked out with as much as we can get. Unless we are given new hunts, like literally right now. Yeah.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
All right. See nothing else we have to do. Here we go.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I mean, it's better than Jill dying.
I do.
then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
I think my favorite thing about this game is that all the characters seem human. Like, they're designed so well that it's like, I can tell that they're not written to be a character most of the time. They're just like...
Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe you know what I mean. There's going to be a hunt here.
That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
This place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
Any boxes? There's items around, that's for sure.
I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and a Kashrik here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
Okay. Box? No box. Maybe box? No box.
Nice try.
Okay. You know, I do want to go up here and look around. That was pretty clean. Box. Box. Amber. Nice. I think that's sellable stuff, probably. I'm trying to figure out what my build should be in terms of like what skills I need to use, because I like Maybe I don't need upheaval. I don't know if I want Giga Flare. Can I do this instead? Hold on. I might want to use this instead of whatever it was. Upheaval. Try it. Oh, it's a chargeable. Oh, that's cool.
To me, Blades!
Who's casting Protect? Okay, that's cool. And it's a knockup? That's cool. We look around a bit. I guarantee you I'm gonna have to come back and do a hunt over there, so I don't really want to. There's a box here though. Bop. I mean, should I go down and look through there? Nah, we'll do it later. Not pressed about it at the moment.
It's Camber all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
That's cool.
Aye, aye.
Oh, that's a big deal.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
Seems like it.
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It
Ultimate
might not be
Archangel?
enough to slather in
Kinda.
monsters.
That's an apt description. Also, hi Trouble. How's it going?
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
Yeah. It's not Ultima the High
Sure
Seraph.
about this.
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
Ultima the High Seraph is the Evil East one. and is also in FF12 and Tactics, I think.
Lady Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. What if I'm...
Man, we got a long ways to go, huh?
Right, we're not far from a village called Eastla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua. Let's go. Yeah.
I'm going to mark this. We're gonna look at that place.
Ugh, this place reeks like a moble's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
So many mud crabs. Eh. How do I get up here? Oh, this way. Oh.
Thanks, girl.
Oh, can I not do this because... Okay. But yeah, I think it's now that you mention it, it is kind of similar to High Seraph. Oh, hello. Oh my god, Masamune. What is this?
This one's awake.
Is this like a optional boss? Carlos are similar to the Redstone.
Let's see what's inside.
Trial by ice. We will try this. The first thing I'm going to do is realize that Masamune is not better than what I currently have. That's fucking crazy, but alright, sure. I do have Ragnarok though, so I guess that makes sense. We'll give this a shot. I'm gonna have to eventually. Okay.
Farewell. Finished. It's over.
At least it seems like I'm gaining time overall.
It's over. Farewell.
Nice. Stage 1 complete. Oh, hello. How many stages are there? I wonder. Stage 2. Do I have the same skills? I say Ice Age and Mesmerize. Okay. I like this one better anyway. Oh my god. Fine. There we go. That's something. Nice parry, me. I didn't do it intentionally. There we go. But cool. Is it 3 stages? Also, this portal reminds me of Genshin Impact. Abyss stuff. Alright, what do we got? Diamond Dust and Ice Age, okay. Oh shit. That's fucking broken. Get over here. That was pretty good. Hello. Oh, a witch and a bighorn. Oh, good. Need to do this for healing. Nice. There's that one. Now we just need to deal with this guy. Oh, you're gonna do something now. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. Sick. Cool. Alright. I need to step away for just a second. But I'm just going to turn off my model. I'll be right back. Oops, not that. This one. Alright. Shall we? This looks like it's a final stage. Final stage. Probably a boss. Hello. Oh, I remember you. Rhyme, diamond dust. Okay. What? What do you mean? Heals.
Too slow.
That's not good.
Nice try.
Fuck. Stop. Oh, good. No. Fuck off. No.
Nice try.
Maybe this gets it. Oh, I think it does. No, it doesn't. Got him. Nice. Let's go. Trophy get. Experience get. Hell yeah. Very good. Leave the chronolith. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to clear all of those. Oh, good. I'll have to deal with that, won't I? Okay. Let's keep going. I wish my chair wasn't spinning. For no reason.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Bro, please. Alright, let's get out of here.
All right.
Bahamut's breath. Don't look down, Torgal. That must be Aistla.
Damn, if you gave me both, that's kind of crazy. Glad I looked.
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
That's a lot of them. You know what I'm gonna do? Mega Flare. Bruh. Okay, fine. We'll just make it level 1. Oh my god, more.
Here they come! And come, and come, and come.
Get out of here. Oh my god, there's more. You know what? That's a fair assessment. Eat that. Oh, there's a Warrivis. Hyper beam. We're gonna kill it before we stagger it. Okay. Are we done yet? Oh, of course not.
It isn't over yet.
Ow.
Of course it bloody isn't.
Just keep hitting him. There we go. Of course it went for the fucking dog that's on the other side of the map. How dare you?
Nice try.
Thank you. God damn, that was a lot of them.
Gav. Gav! Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck.
Oh my fucking god. Good.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
Oh, good. Oh my fucking god. Hello?
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No!
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
Not good.
Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Well, as sometimes I like to say, shit's fucked.
There's no one home, Clive.
Then let's find somewhere to sit down and look at the map.
We looked around there. Okay. Guess we'll have to have a little bit of a tussle with Odin. couldn't figure out how to get to him.
Them all. So did I.
Okay.
Please. Please. Please, no.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, all right?
Who? My thanks, kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arche. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, Arche is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
All right.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be... The mural is complete. Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here. But where is the Phoenix? By the Founder. So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
Okay. Oh my goodness, hello. Kayla Raid, hello. Welcome. How are y'all doing? Neon Abyss, nice. For those that don't know me, also, apparently I'm not following you. That's a... what the heck? Jack, welcome. Hello. For those that don't know me, I'm Melly. I play video games online sometimes. We're at the tail end of a Final Fantasy count-up, and we're playing Final Fantasy 16, which came out a month ago. We are in really heavy spoiler land. Hello, Percy. So, if you do want to play this game, fair warning for spoilers. So, Kayla, hello. I hope your stream was great. How was the Neon Abyss? I haven't played that game. I actually don't know too much about it at all, but I hope it was good. And if you got to do any post-stream relaxing, chilling, lurking. Sounds good, Jack. Thank you for stopping by. Great run, a blah run, and a fun run. That sounds about right. For a Neon Abyss is like a roguelite, right? I think something like that. But it sounds about right. But yes. Thank you, Percy, for giving that sub to Kayla. You're wonderful. But yes, we've got a lot of things going on right now. So if you are inclined to head out for avoiding spoilers, I totally understand. If you want to lurk, that's also fine. Definitely appreciate our lurkers here. Thank you very much for coming in with the raid. And also, Kayla, as I was saying, if you got to do any lurking, snacking, relaxing, all that stuff from post-stream, feel free. I'll take care of your community. I'm going to go ahead with this cutscene again, but one more time, just for fair warning. If you want to head out or like mute tab and look away or watch something else while spoilers are happening, feel free. I totally understand. If you want to play this game, I fully recommend playing it and avoiding spoilers and experiencing it as it goes along, because it's really, really good so far. 100%. But yeah. Hope you're doing well, Kayla. Thank you again for the raid. All right, I'm going to start this cutscene again. But I'll be looking at chat.
Oh my god, you're so fucking cute!
No! Oops. It's okay. 16 has been great. Game of the year so far. IMO.
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye.
We've got potentially big boss things happening soon.
Don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
The boss battles in this game are fucking ridiculous too, by the way. So if you don't care about spoilers, you should stick around and see what's about to happen. Like the real boss battles. Fucking sick. Where are we headed? Okay.
If Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
Barnabas is probably our next boss. So we're heading for that tower right there. Things are about to get real.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Look, we have a chocobo. Where are we looking? All right. Missed the raid by a sec. I'm having a great day, Gizmo. I hope you're doing well too. I totally understand that you're not looking at the screen. I paused, but don't worry about it. I will do my best. Wait, hold on. I'll just go to here, maybe. Yeah. Be lurking? Understandable. Have a good lurk and have a good night. Yeah, I'm now well ahead of you, Gizmo, I think. Is that a white chocobo? Yes. This is our chocobo. Whoops. This is our chocobo Ambrosia. Top 8, nice. Just got a white chocobo in 14. Oh, that's awesome. I haven't bothered dyeing my chocobo just yet. Wait, this way. There's too much training I need to do to get it to happen. Pretty easy once you figure it out. I might ask you, or for details. But I also don't really use my chocobo that much, so might not matter too much. Oh, there it is.
This is it, boy.
We have a doggo. Okay. Sounds good. I might do that. But congrats on your white chocobo. All right. Is this called? Oh my god, the Edge of Infinity. Fuck. All right, here we go. Before I do this, last chance. Probably want to turn off stream or work or go to a different tab or something if you don't want spoilers. But this is probably going to be pretty fucking sick.
I am leaving now. Love you, bye.
Have a good one, Gizmo. Thank you for stopping by. This game is fucking fantastic. boy.
For you, Barnabas.
Since I'm assuming that Gizmo's out now, for those that know Final Fantasy stuff, we're about to go fight Odin. Probably. Very likely we're going to fight Odin.
Stay close, Torgal.
And Odin is pretty fucking broken. Yeah. And he's got a really good design in this game. The Last King. Yep. We're absolutely fighting Odin in this one.
The tower.
Do I have anything that I want to do here before we do this? Not really.
It's alive. More echoes. They seem to feed on ether.
Also, if the game audio is loud at all, I know generally I haven't had any complaints about audio, but if it ends up being too loud, just let me know. I can turn it down a little bit.
It's over.
Oh, we have to interact with that? Okay. Oh, I didn't bother looking first. Also, the music director and the entire team, the dev team.
Bloody Fallen. Why do all their flaws seem to have a mind of their own?
Out of a typical party? Not typically, no. You have, like, Torgal, who's my dog, is technically a party member, but I don't control them at all. The game dev team and the music director for this game are both the same as 14. The combat director, though, is the combat director of Devil May Cry, which is pretty cool. Also, the one-eyed guy from a little bit earlier, he was also in one of my party members a little bit for some missions, but it doesn't have a typical party like the other Final Fantasy games. Like, actually any of them, I think. I think the only other game that didn't have an actual party itself was the spin-off for Vincent Valentine in 7, because that one was just you with gun. Actually, let's do this first. Go. Sick. this game is definitely much more of a Devil May Cry or Witcher 3 than any of the other previous Final Fantasy games. Which I'm okay with. There are definitely people who have not that opinion. And they are vocal about it. Well, I think it's pretty fantastic. I've been saying this a bunch during the playthrough. This feels like what Final Fantasy 15 was trying to be, in a sense. So if you liked Final Fantasy 15, or maybe wanted a little bit more out of Final Fantasy 15, this game is definitely for you. Also, it's rated M, so they can say curse words in this game, which is pretty sick. Yeah. That was one of my complaints about 15, too.
Time to fight.
Brutal medieval game with excessive curse words? Yeah. Can't complain about that one here. Oh, hello.
Let's roll ready.
Blast it. Get out of here. There you go. All right. Was not expecting a slime. Feel like this might be the end of the road. Oh, sick. Maybe. Maybe a mini boss. These environments are so cool.
If I were Barnabas, where would I be? The top.
I'd say, yeah.
So I could look down on the world.
100%. Wait, that's not what I want. Oh, good. No protects. More? Oh no. you're the problem. Oh my god, I missed. No! Level up. Nice. That was a lot of enemies. All right, what do you got next? Another elevator? All right. This tower was pretty tall. I really hope that this isn't too much longer of an elevator section. Also, these towers remind me a lot of Elden Ring. Oh, we got a cutscene. As if on cue. Oh, hello. You look fun.
That's new. Though I expect it to feel like all the rest.
Soul Taker, huh? What do you mean?
Nice try.
I'm charging a spell, hold on. Don't worry about me. Just keep doing your thing. Why did I do that? We're just gonna kill him.
It's over.
Nice. Those are not the boss fights I'm talking about, by the way. In case you were curious if that's what I was talking about or not.
Hopefully there aren't any more.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot more. Now that they've introduced one, 100%. Not the stairs. Oh, this looks fun.
You know what to do, boy.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna be one of these. Okay, I'm not gonna open that box yet. Did I accidentally go the right way? I hope not. Oh my god, I did. No! Fuck. Well. Hope there's not an achievement for opening every chest. Orb. Threatening orb was not on my list, my bingo for this game. Oh, it's a control node. I think we do damage. Mega Player 80. Kill! I might kill it before I stagger it. Oh, hello. That's attack. Okay.
Let's try.
Murder. Or phase 2. Well, we sliced it. Oh, good. Pulling out all the stops, huh?
What's one more, eh, Toggle?
Bro.
You're a fine hound.
Let me charge my spell, please. No. There we go. Wow, this doesn't do a lot of damage at all. You would think that it does more. Oh, that's the attack. Okay. Please. Please. Oh, yeah, the last time I used that, it just didn't work. Okay. Nice. Dismantled. Look at all that stuff. Well, we're getting to the top.
Almost there.
All right. Before we do this, I'm going to swap out this skill for this one. Can I get any other ones? Oh, yeah, I can. I'm gonna grab this instead. Grab pile drive. There we go. So now we have a dash in, we have a directional dodge. Is there anything else that I missed? And we have our Mega Flare. Mega Flare! Two potions, nice.
He's here. I can feel him.
Well, here we go. Can I save before this? I'll save, scum. That's fine. Here we go. It's boss fight time. Here we go.
Why?
The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen.
This game looks fantastic.
Butcher.
What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing. Weak from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command. they turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence. Prejudice and persecution, severance and strife, every earthly wrong springs from the malice in men's hearts. Malice born of the pain and suffering that is free will. Its corruption is gnawed at your being from the very moment of your birth.
You're wrong. It is no corruption. It is who I am. Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man. Which are you?
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
What?
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations. Yet over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of avarice. He abandoned his creator for sword and flame, and through his folly, beckoned the blight. Yet, there were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens, and they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness. And the Lord, he did answer. Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters. I gave myself unto him.
I was just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What madness is this?
My worth proven, the Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind? For none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world. I will save us. But it all begins and ends with you. You are the key, Mythos. And with this humble offering, shall I prove my faith once more.
So you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living? What you seek to provide is not salvation. It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
Very well. Come then. Show us the strength of your will.
It's not the strength of my will that should worry you, but the weakness of yours.
Drops mic. Alright, Odin.
If you think your will the stronger, prove it. By this day's end, you shall know the truth.
I think my biggest thing with this fight is that I'm literally having trouble following what's happening. Oh, you counter. Ah! There we go.
God chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope when there is none.
Fuck. Same. Oh, am I gonna fight the horse too? Ah, damn it. Oh no.
Desperate, are we?
You're not the only one. Oh my god. Okay.
Shown the path. Now you must follow it.
Doggo.
Free yourself, Mythos. You will not defeat me otherwise. We'll see. Perhaps you still require persuasion.
Oh my god. Okay. I guess I was supposed to get behind him for that? Ow. Do I want to do this? No, we're just gonna fucking do it. Ow. whoops, that's not what I wanted. Stagger him! You fucking wish. You won't get me with it twice. Ow. Rude. Wait, what? Not a parry? Okay. I fucked up. Okay.
What? I cannot be.
Defeated? You admitted defeat the moment you turned your back on us. When you turned your back on the truth, Barnabas. We are not as weak as your god believes.
All right. Back to Big Horse. Oh god. No, doggo. Okay, that was close. The doggo can't die. It's illegal.
Damn it.
Well, that was close. Oh, you're doing something. That's not good.
What are you waiting for? Men know nothing of strength. What you will.
Fucking Christ. Oh shit. What? Okay. I guess we could Tetsuken. Oh my god.
Could it be you have made a weapon of your weakness? My apologies. You are not the fool I took you for.
You're goddamn right.
And so it ends. No! Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos.
Oh good, he's going insane.
Your stubborn defiance has stirred my long-becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations.
Oh yeah, he's fucking going insane.
I had thought the tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence, a dream forever out of reach. And now that its sweet ruin courses through my veins, I shall not be quick to relinquish it. Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it!
Holy fuck. Okay. Wait, not that one. I just need one more. Okay, we're good.
Long have I suffered the disappointment of lesser rivals, but no more.
Oh, good.
Constant congregation, salvation is come.
You fucking wish. Oh, this is gonna be another one. No!
Peace unending. How do you know this day will come? What proof have you? I knew Mythos. Your mere existence is proof of the Lord's grand design. I'll never serve your God.
This is so fucking sick. Ow. Okay, maybe not. Hurts a lot. Fuck. Not good.
Too slow.
There we go. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, fuck. Not good.
Its source.
Ow.
Day I won Ash. Since then, many have sought my crown, Mythos. But none could wrest it from my head.
Okay.
Come! Have you the strength? Have you the will? The rapture! I am yours, Mythos. Claim me as your prize!
Oh, what the fuck is that? Ow! Christ. No, please. I messed up. Doing this again. Am I actually just gonna have to fucking fight him? He doesn't have a crystal to deal with. So like, what's your play? Ow! Okay. Almost there. Ow! Stop. Okay. Oh shit.
Well, the day is at an end.
And we both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Your will? No. It was his. Clive Rossfield.
Let's go. There's probably no way that he's actually dead. Dark Shard. Okay. They're gonna do some ass pull. Unless I kill him right here.
Perhaps there is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval.
F. Not really, but...
You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world, but the one we live in. And that world is worth saving. Even if it means killing a god.
Take Odin.
Bold words. From one
who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
But I almost forgot. I promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not? We shall fulfill our destinies, just as the Lord's Mother Crystals have fulfilled theirs. Come, Clive Rossfield. Take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God.
No.
Oh, too late now. Oh, he's dead.
At long last, salvation. I'm coming home. Mother.
One crazy motherfucker.
Tell me, how does it feel?
Alright, creepy boy time.
Show yourself! Face me!
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength? To gorge yourself on their beam? To edge step by trembling step ever closer to the divine? With or without a will, you are still but a vessel, our vessel. Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
Oh, it's not yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child. We shall await you upon the back of the first worm. There all shall end and begin again.
Well, we did it.
Quickly, my lord, quickly!
Why the hell is my city falling with the captain?
Do not
me, ask them! Since when was Eugen Hamel one to hide when there was a fight to be had?
Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battle. Now I'm stuck wiping the backsides of this lot while the city burns and my wife tells off with a man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway?
What indeed?
The enemy numbers 200,000 or more, counting yours. There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoned in the capital to repel an army of that size.
Then what of the central keep?
Held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together.
The prospect of death does put things into perspective.
Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along.
I need you to lend me some of your best men, preferably all of them.
My best men? Does it look like I'm able?
I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble, and I may have already promised him more help.
Your nephew, the outlaw? My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing.
And you and he are of the same mind. I fights for the opposite. He fights for a world in which we shouldn't have to live and die for nothing.
I'm glad they can have this conversation.
Today, to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow.
Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against a kingdom.
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
Oh shit.
Well, I'll be damned.
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
And you would fight alongside us?
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly.
Terence.
My lord.
These two have a thing.
You will find a girl there.
A girl? We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for.
Dion, I cannot leave.
But you shall. If I'm ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Know that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Farewell, Terence.
Farewell, my prince.
I know they just set up like the biggest of death flags. But I really hope that there's a happy ending for these two.
Clive!
Thank fuck. You alright?
I am. But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
The king is dead.
So they're all...
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You're safe.
Gav, we need to talk.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless. And not just for Edda's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
Thank you, my lord.
It's going to be a long walk.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least. This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice, all to serve Ultima in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing, or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately used that.
As he uses us.
But why us? What are we?
What are we? We are dominance. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the mother crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
We know that the mother crystals have been leading the land of Ether. And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize. For so long, I believed it to be you, and you alone. Yet, it is not merely a Efreet that he desires, but Efreet and Phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, brother, I would think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
And he cannot do it without us. Nor without the mother crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the blight, but Ultima as well. We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
we face him together.
Well, it's a long walk to Stone here. Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
Fuck. All right.
When Barnabas fell, his magic died with him. The road to Stone here is barred to us no longer.
Okay. This is where we're gonna call it. I want to look at some stuff first, though. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. All right. We got some stuff we gotta do, but we're gonna do it next stream. I don't know if we'll do it tomorrow. Because I have a few plans that need to happen tomorrow, but this is it. This is the walk to the end. I think so. This is it. I think. Unless there's a final dungeon, but who knows? I don't know, but we'll see. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I very much appreciate you all. We're going to restock and regroup here. This is where we're going to save. We have a new thing that we can do here. And we won't do that yet. That will be, I think, New Game Plus or something like that. We could buy clutch mines. Okay. Let's get these. We're gonna be stocked up before we do anything else.
I'll be here.
Sell valuables, yes.
Is that all?
What do you have?
What's that for you, dear?
Everdark. Well, I'll craft it.
Last you a good while.
We won't use it. I'm going to...
Anything else?
Actually, let's see how many hunts we have. Oh, my tracking's fucked up too. It's lagging behind, so... Very fun.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge.
Let's give some stuff about the adventures.
I have quite the find for you today.
We'll look at all that stuff.
We consider today.
Is there... Oh my god, there's still 2 people we haven't met yet? Or maybe haven't talked to? I don't know. The fuck? I assume finishing all of these will be...
Did you learn everything you needed?
Level 8, and maybe level 8 is maxed out? I don't know. But yeah, we'll do this stuff, maybe not tomorrow, but the next day, depending on how my plans go tomorrow. So, also, yes, I know my face is lagging. Don't worry about it. But it's very likely that next stream... There's fucking 5 more! Alright, they're all A ranks. What is this? Acne, Usher to the Underworld. Dalmekia, Sanbrek. The Blood Moon, huh? Alright. We're gonna take these out next time. We have a side quest to do. We'll try and get our ultimate weapons. And that's... We might be finished with the Final Fantasy count-up officially. Tomorrow. But we'll see. In the meantime... Actually, hold on, I'm fixing this. It's bothering me. In the meantime, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you again, Bubbles and Kayla, for raids. I appreciate you. You did not have to bring your communities over to me, but you did anyway, and I appreciate that a lot. I am looking for somebody to raid real quick. I think... Let's raid Axiom. I don't get to raid him too much. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all a whole lot. You're wonderful. If you need a raid message, you can use these ones. One for subs, one for non-subs. I might be back tomorrow. We might finish the game tomorrow. I don't know. If not, we'll finish it Monday. Thank you, bot, for doing a thing. Actually, I'm going to double check that I actually saved. Before I do this. I hope y'all have a good night. Sweet dreams. Stay hydrated. Do stretches before you go to bed. And I will see you the next time I see you. Have a good night. I appreciate y'all a lot. Bye-bye.